Hey guys, it's Bo from Mountain Man Survival Guide. Today we're going to do the Paiute Deadfall Trap. I've posted several pictures of it before. I did a quick video that I've since taken down because it didn't really show how to make each step. So I'm going to do this one a little bit slower and hopefully take all the guesswork out of it for you. Here we go. We're going to start with our base stick. You want it to be flat on the bottom and have a little like a 45 on the top for your toggle to play around on. So we're just going to flatten the bottom out here. Alright, this one kind of broke off to a decent angle, so let's go with that. All these deadfall traps have to be fine-tuned, you know, as you go, so there's no rush. Your toggle will sit on your trigger stick, or on your base stick. This will be a string. It comes from the bottom around to the front. Paiute's a little bit more difficult than most traps because it's got a hair trigger and there's 4 or 5 little pieces to it, so it's a little more challenging with a lot of fun. So we'll clean this one up. I'm gonna leave this on the bottom for the string to tie to. That'll just give it something good to hold on to so it won't slip off and there'll be no danger of that. So up here, I'm just gonna flatten it a little bit so it'll rest against the rock, and I might put a notch to fit the base stick. Might not need it though. Let's see. Yeah, just something kind of flat for it to rest on the rock with. Like I said, it's all got to be keyed in, so we're just getting our basic cuts going. Our string, I thought that might be visible enough to see on camera, so we'll use this. Just going to do a slip knot. We'll make a loop, bring it through, tie it down here. That way it'll slip. If you're going to make it a jam knot, you just tie another little knot on the end of this, on the tag line, on tag end there. Bring it through there. That keeps it from sliding off. But I don't think we really need that. Not for demonstration. That'll hold pretty tight right there. Just snug it up. Okay, now this other end of this string is going to go around this stick. Now this one you'll want to flatten down because your trigger will rest against it. So we're going to flatten this end. Might saw a little notch in here so the string has something to bite onto. Just a little groove so your string will slide in there. And we'll flatten this down. something for it to hit. And your trigger stick, it's going to be adjusted for the length, for whatever length that goes back. It'll touch this, it actually touches the rock with the Paiute. It kind of holds it in place. So the other end I want it to be flat to fit against that. Nice and flat. Alright, and we'll shorten this as we need. Alright, so when it's all together, it's going to sit. I'll show you. Let's just go ahead and start setting it up. Oh, we got to tie this on. And that's another thing, you might need to adjust how long the string is. It all depends on where it finds tension. So for now, we'll just tie it on here like this. See, it fit right down that little groove. So that's tight, that's not going anywhere. Alright, let's find us a rock and see. Alright, now this base stick's a little long for what I want. So I'll just shorten that first. That's it, we'll take our time. That's going to be better. Okay. Now, the string is going to wrap around the base stick and on the toggle. So this string is a little long. So we'll shorten that string. Quick knot. Might be a little bit better. You want to set it up there. You want your string come around like this. Now this is where your trigger comes in on the bottom. So you want your trigger, just measure it. That might roll on you a little bit. Just kind of play with it to find where it goes. Hair trigger. There it is. That's the Paiute Deadfall Trap. You have your base stick, your toggle, and your trigger. And this one's real sensitive. We'll do a little slow-mo of it falling here.